Juan-o's world.
My baby mama trippin', she been going through my phone. Tired of me cheating, I can't leave these hoes alone. Hella pics, hella tips on my
What up, though, y'all? How y'all living? I saw this story, and all I could do is share this story with you. Check this out. You ain't gonna believe this one.
To Fox 2 Charlie Link to join us live from one of 3 properties raided by the feds today. What did you learn here, Charlie?
Well, we learned a lot. First of all, this is a big indictment that came down here. 10 counts, mostly, though, about human trafficking. There's some money laundering in here.
Let me go and make this clear. If you melanated and you committing any type of crime, know that they gonna tack their word onto it. What word is that? Human trafficking. Now, the real human traffickers gonna get away with that scot-free. They gonna still be selling girls at the Marriott around the corner. But you going to jail. Let's get into it.
I'm at the Kingdom of God Global Church in Taylor, Michigan. That's it right there. It's a huge place.
A church. Kingdom of, okay, a mega church. Okay.
Where a lot has happened over the course here. You see state police are here, FBI is here, but take a look at this guy, though. This guy's name is David Taylor. He's the subject.
Now, who is following a man that looks like that for religious security or guidance? We gonna let that go like he need to let that hair go, but let's ride.
He's 53 years old. He says he owns these call centers. That's what they're called, not only here, but in Tampa and Houston as well. He also says, at least according to the indictment, he is an apostle, and Jesus is...
Now, he looked like 2 different dudes right there, but let's go. He's an apostle, and he must be minister. he the brother minister Farrakhan, huh?
His best friend. He also has multiple face-to-face encounters with God. Now, here in Taylor, this media,
Yo, you know it's only black women believe in this. Which is crazy, because the same black women that'll argue you down about what you got to say blindly believe in guys like this. And this is how they rob the community. This is why it's a reciprocating cycle. You question the men that you don't like what they do. But the men who you do like what they do, that's really robbing you, you don't question them at all. They get blind loyalty, faith, trust, etc. Okay, let's rock.
here. It's called the call center, where he's got what they call armor bearers. These are people that live and work here. They're unpaid, they're sleep deprived, and they must obey Taylor's orders, or if they defy God, they'll be punished. This is all part of the indictment.
Now, what a daughters believe in that? What a daughter's sitting there collecting illegal money for another person, not getting paid, not being fed, and being treated bad. What adult is dealing? What stable mind adult is dealing with that?
Also says that he wants women to come in here, not only to take care of him, and then he makes them have a Plan B emergency.
Duh. I know this is not funny, but I get shamed for just talking to a chick, and you telling me the pastor got a basement full of women collecting money, and he got another brothel being ran where they got to take their Plan Bs? Duh, this is what's killing relationships. It's hard to get with a dude and expect him to follow your program when you've been accepting all of these things. Like, hold on, if you was dealing with that, I know I could run my one too. This is crazy.
Perception. All in all, they raised about $50 million.
$50 million? Woo. I'm in the wrong line of business. I'm in the wrong business.
In donations from 2014. Now, there's a little video over here of some reaction from people around the country that are affected by this guy, Taylor. Take a look.
It's not just happening right here in Tampa. It's Ocala. It was really all over the country. So this was an incredible...
Oh, you know it's over. Now, once you can scam all the black women you want to, but once you scam a snow bunny, you going down on the A train.
you will, that generated significant profit for the individuals that were engaging in the trafficking. So I think if there's any lesson for all of us is that...
See how she used that word trafficking? I digress from that. This guy probably deserve everything he about to get, but don't look past how they gonna put trafficking on every black man that commits any crime.
This truly can happen in any community, anywhere in our country. How could a pastor afford to live in a house like that?
Look at that house. And that's in Florida. You know what homeowners insurance costs in Florida? Ridiculous. More than your mortgage.
I mean, and some of the people who live there could...
Oh, look at the cars. He got bows on them. Them must be for his chickadoos. Look at the landscaping. Man, that's probably, you know, when you got a house like that, you talking about tens of thousands of dollars just doing your grass every other week.
Afford to live in that particular house in there.
I don't know what to say, man. When it comes to all of these religious buffs, things like that, it's starting to like steal my hope from even investing in any of this stuff. You see, the biggest robbers and scammers and thieves of the people are these folks. And then they live so high on the hog and don't have $10 to give somebody walking down the street. It's very ridiculous. But what bothers me the most is how they able to get these women to take from their household and devote their money to what they think is Jesus, even though you know you giving it to a devil. Now, you wouldn't let your you wouldn't let your boyfriend make it off the porch doing some of these activities, but you're going to let the pastor make it down the block, around the corner, across the world, back to you, and then back there again on your dime before you ask one question. And that's the problem. Now I really understand why my granddad didn't go to church and my grandma did. And now I understand why they didn't talk about it. I get it now. But boy, we out. Do better with your money. You know, God is free. God, if you believe in him, then you gotta believe he already in you. We out.